Good afternoon. I'm out for an afternoon walk, and I just wanted to talk about forgiveness. The first job that my son ever had, the people were kind of mean to him. They were being kind of racist to him and mistreating him. And his friends that got him the job thought my son was just making up the story of the things that they were doing to him until they worked with him and they saw how they was mistreating him, and they like, oh, you're right, they are mistreating you. Where for years and years and years I was mad at that job for treating my son that way. And I had a customer in the car with me, and they were talking about this particular restaurant. And while they were talking about the restaurant, they said, would you rather go here, here, here? And I was like, I would never go there. And I was telling them what happened. And I'm like, yeah, I'm mad at them. Like, yeah, I'm holding unforgiveness toward them, and they shouldn't have did this and they shouldn't have did that. That's my son. When the customer got out the car, God was just like, listen at you. Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? And this was like years later, okay? And I had already spoke about it before, but God was just like, listen to yourself and what you are saying. How are you holding unforgiveness when you know holding unforgiveness is wrong? And I guess I always looked at it like holding unforgiveness toward a person, not a natural place. It's still unforgiveness. It doesn't matter if it's against a place or a person. So I hope this helps somebody today. Because you could be mad and holding unforgiveness toward a job because of something that happened while you were at that job. So anyways, God was just like, listen to yourself, listen to yourself. And when I really thought about what I was saying, and then God had to remind me too, like, why are you mad at the way that they mistreated your son when the way that they mistreated him set him up for even better when he went to the next job? The next job he was only at for like 2 months, and it set him up for an even better position when he went to the next job, okay, which he was there for years. But God was just like, listen to yourself. You got to forgive those people. You got to forgive them and move on just like they done moved on. I just felt this release in my body. I just started bawling because as much as I had said it, I didn't realize how stupid I sounded. I really didn't realize how stupid I sounded. But when God said that to me, it just really brought it to my attention, like, I do sound stupid. Like, why am I holding unforgiveness toward these people when my son did go to even better, and then he went to even better? But even if that wasn't the case, why am I still holding unforgiveness toward these people for after many years? But I just always thought, when I thought of forgiveness, I always thought toward a particular person or people, not the job, not a place. So anyways, when God said that to me, and I just started bawling, and I'm like, Lord, you so right. Like, I forgive these people. While I'm out walking, y'all, I don't know if you can see it or not. But anyways, I have this big book bag on my back, okay? There's the book bag, if you can see it. And the book bag is really, really heavy. When I tell you, I just took it off, and I could just feel all that weight come up off my shoulders. That's how it felt when I released that unforgiveness toward those people. When I said, Lord, I forgive them. I forgive them for what they did. I forgive them for mistreating my son and doing this, that, and the other to them. I forgive them. When I said all that, and truly deep down in my heart, I released that and let it go, I could just feel this weight come off of my shoulders like never before. The same way I just felt this weight come off my shoulders when I took this big old book bag off, that's the weight I felt come off my shoulders. So I encourage someone today, if you are holding unforgiveness toward a person, toward a place, it may be a job, it may be a place that you went to and that place mistreated you and you still upset about that, how they treated you. I encourage you today to forgive them from the bottom of your heart and let it go, because they not worth it. The place is not worth it. Nobody is worth you holding unforgiveness toward them. So I just want to encourage someone today, release it. God, I'm asking you to help me to release this unforgiveness that's in my heart toward blah, 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 or this place or whatever the case may be. Reach out to God, because we can't do things on our own strength. We can't do things on our own. But ask God to help you to release it, to forgive them. Have a beautiful day.